In this last step, I'm going to show you how to enable Stripe Customer Portal and how to switch from test mode to live mode. We're going to search for Customer Portal. In the search field, we click on it, and then you will click Activate Test Link. You're going to copy the URL, go to the template, open up the web reusable subscription management, click on Manage Plan, and click on the dynamic expression. Open up the formatted as text expression, and here you will paste the URL that we just copied. And that's it. You go to the Stripe dashboard again, and this is basically where we will be able to adjust what the customer will be able to do within this customer portal. So what we want to let the customer do is to see the invoice history. So you need to enable it. We leave this one unchecked about customer information. We do not enable cancellation because we already set up a separate button within our web reusable cancel subscription. So we leave this toggle unchecked. This is where you will be able to define how the user will be able to upgrade or downgrade their subscription. So in case you have subscriptions as a pricing model, you will be able to find the products to which the customer will be able to upgrade or downgrade. And that's it. This is how you enable Customer Portal. Now, 3 things we need to change to switch from test mode to live mode. We're going to start by creating a live URL for the Customer Portal. So what we're going to do therefore is we're going to exit test mode. We are still under Customer Portal. We click Activate Link. We copy the URL. We go into the template and we paste the URL under formatting for no. The next thing that we need to do is that we need to get our live pricing IDs for the products that we have. You can see here I have already exited test mode and I already pushed the scale product into live mode. And I'm going to do the same for the other pricing models. So we go to test mode. Scale I already deployed to live. We do the same for Pro. So we're going to copy to live mode. For basic, copy to live mode. For premium, copy to live mode. And full access, copy to live mode. What this does, as the name suggests, if you exit test mode, all these products have been pushed to live mode. What we need to do now is we need to copy their live pricing IDs into our bubble option set. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the data tab, option set. We're going to open up the basic plan and we're going to go into the basic plan within the live environment in Stripe. And here we're going to copy the price ID. So $15 per month is the ID price live monthly. We copy the price ID for the yearly and copy it under ID price live yearly. And we click save. We do the same for the Pro and Scale one. Copy it into the data field under the option set for monthly and yearly. Premium, same procedure. We copy the price IDs and paste it into the respective fields within our option set. Because the full access one isn't a subscription, but rather a one-off payment, there's only one. pricing ID that we need to copy over, and we paste it under ID price live one-time purchase, and we click save. Obviously, depending on your product and pricing strategy, you will only fill out one or maybe 2 or 3 option sets. This is just to show you how to populate all possible versions of this template that you can leverage in order to define your pricing strategy. Now that we have copied over the live pricing IDs and we have pasted the live customer portal link into the bubble template, we're going to import the webhooks. Therefore, you go into Stripe. We are currently not in the test environment, as you can see. There is no banner saying test mode, so we're going to click Developers, Webhooks, and we're going to click Import for. As we have previously created those 4 webhooks in the test mode, we are able to import them into live mode. So we just select all of the 4 webhooks. We click Next. And as you can see, we now have the ability to either copy them as they are, or we make adjustments to the URL. Obviously, if you go to live mode, you will have a different URL. So you need to change this portion of the URL, and you also need to delete the version test from the URL, because this is a bubble specific syntax. For now, we're going to keep the main URL part as it is. But again, if you go into live mode, your URL will be different, and you need to update this URL with the published URL. And we click import. And that's it.